500 eFootball points. Last moments of the game, I think they both are really defending okay, not really having big mistakes. We'll see. There's still a few chances for both.
Time on the clock, as we've learned over these last cup finals.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's good running with the ball. Rodri cuts it out. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Blackburn have it back and they can go again. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Morata is an interesting player, Peter, who has the look of a target man, but his game is...
It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Odegaard. Oh, good read.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's anyone's ball now. Excellent. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Safe to say he's capable of better than that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Odegaard. No goals as yet. That has been cut short. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the counter is on. Odegaard. Morata. Odegaard. Nicely weighted ball. Well, they can break here. Palmer. He's had a hit! He can get that clear. Saliba. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Odegaard.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the runner. But shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Indonesia draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rodri carries the ball down the right. Odegaard. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming. Now who's going to be first to this? Great run on the overlap here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Odegaard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No surprise at all that this is the guy. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Van der Ven. Forward it goes. Hakimi. And that's been intercepted. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ødegaard. Ødegaard going full tilt down the right-hand side. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Forwards and with intent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rodri. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Hernandez. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. He's beaten the offside trap. Crosses it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Hernandez. No, it's not getting there. Threads one in. And the finish! No mistake! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. That is good alertness. Oh, good spread. Palmer. Rodri. Gets his puck. Real chance! It's a goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority?
There's the shot!
The attendance for this match
that
is
was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Lobbed in behind.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez getting this one clear. Morata. He's looking to set free a runner. Played back in. And he's running through. Big chance! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit.
Can he put it away? He has done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
There's the hit! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Away from immediate danger. Well, no joy this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? No way through there. It's a sweet ball, that. Goalkeeper's ball. Now, that's well seen too. Odegaard, looking for the run, and he's straight offside. So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution on the field, number 24, number 18, Odegaard, number 88, number 5.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Coming on the field, number 22, number 15.
That's been one straight back. It's a pretty
number
loose
8,
pass.
Number 55, Leon Goretzka.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, just skips past his man. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Szoboszlai.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through. Shot a goal! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Interesting ball. And he's onside. Up to meet it. It's in. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And that's it. Indonesia pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.
You bring me summer every week, like a rooftop in LA. When it heats up in the evening, you cool me off like lemonade. So don't go changing like the seasons, 'cause you're perfect in every way. Baby, gotta love this world leading. If you were running, I'd lead your campaign. Hey, you wake me up, like caffeine in my coffee cup, and like a shooting star, you light me up. Oh, hey, man, 'cause we all need somebody, even lonely hearts need somebody. So before this love leaves your body, give it away. So if you've got somebody, let them know that they got somebody. Little love never hurt nobody. So you use your light and shine it like crazy. We got one life, let's make it amazing. I love you, baby, know that ain't changing. You got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves you. Baby, you and me, we got chemistry. Call it alchemy, call it what you want. I don't know what I believe in, but what a time to be living and breathing. And I got a feeling that we're here for the same thing. You wake me up, you're the caffeine in my coffee cup, and like a shooting star, you light me up. Oh, hey, man, 'cause we all need somebody, even lonely hearts need somebody. So before this love leaves your body, give it away. So if you've got somebody, let them know that they got somebody. Little love never hurt nobody, nobody. So you use your light and shine it like crazy. We got one life, let's make it amazing. I love you, baby, know that ain't changing. You got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves you. Wake me up, you're the caffeine in my coffee cup, and like a shooting star, you light me up. Amazing, you're amazing, 'cause we all need somebody, even lonely hearts need somebody. So before this love leaves your body, give it away. So if you've got somebody, let them know that they got somebody. Little love never hurt nobody, nobody. So you use your light and shine it like crazy. We got one life, let's make it amazing. I love you, baby, know that ain't changing. You got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves you.
perfectly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to... Header! Hernandez. Odegaard. Up to meet it! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, a break... Decent hit! Goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Indonesia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Inter Milan can start a counter here. Bergomi. Indonesia out in front with an early advantage. Palmer. Morata. And they can counter here. Palmer.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gently done. Maldini. Beckenbauer. And it's Xabi Alonso. Maldini.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Hernandez.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Odegaard. Morata! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Moved on forwards. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Xabi Alonso. Good play for Dembele. And Inter now could counter-attack. Rodri. Saliba. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Puts in a cross.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Palmer. Now that's well seen too. Xabi Alonso.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe, real chance! Hernandez. Nicely weighted ball. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Hernandez with a fine tackle. Indonesia, corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Interesting ball. Oh, super find. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
Tries a shot! And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 45. Numero 20.
So off we go once more.
Numero 14. Xabi Alonso.
Looking for the run.
13.
Odegaard.
Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero
That
21.
defending is unapologetically
Il
persistent.
numero
It's almost
45.
personal. It had to be.
Il numero 22. Il numero 17.
Now it's Mbappe. Spread neatly. He's got tall. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mohamed Salah. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Aimed beyond the defence. Bergomi. Well, they could break here. Bergomi goes steaming forward. Palmer. De Ketelada. Vinicius Junior. And he's Vinicius Junior! No mistake! Inter are back in business. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! They're going to be quick to recover this. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has left him in a heap.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He has found the way through. Can he finish? Goal, Inter! And the comeback complete.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Out to the right. Now, can he find a finish? It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Indonesia with this to level it up. And that's a poor pen.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not again. Fires from distance. And it's played forward. Neymar is herring after that one. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Morata. Hakimi. Here's Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Saliba. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's got the shot away! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Threads one in. Oh, super ball. Great chance! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
So their 4th corner of the game. And it's been taken short. A lot of space ahead of him. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Foot in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Inter merit full marks for their attitude and
now the finish! it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Osimhen! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Son Heung-min.
Indonesia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Brilliantly cut out. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. 4 extra minutes added on. Osimhen. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. Mbappe. Well-timed, excellent interception. And time is up. Indonesia have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And here's Neymar. Well, there's the man we're all here to... That could spell trouble. Neymar!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Stood up well to him there. And here's Neymar. Now it's Morata. That's headed upfield. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Morata. Maradona. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Morata. He can run onto that. Great chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pass somewhat off target. No goals as yet. De Ligt. Now Costa Curta. Rice. Morata. Long time, excellent interception. Rice. Beckenbauer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Morata. It's Morata! They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Face to face with the kick. Can he put it away? Long ball looking to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Morata. Some resolute defending there.
This is the time you need that pace. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Hakimi. For Palmer. Saliba. And Scalvini. Van de Ven. Great defending, strong and determined. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That pass has been well intercepted. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Ødegaard. Gets a good foot in there. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Palmer. Oh, no joy this time. Rice. And the counter is on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Morata. Morata hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Morata is offering a wry smile there.
And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Indonesia happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
With the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate, kindly remove it as it is about to be towed away.
Here we go again.
Indonesia going well here.
And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, that's disappointing. Morata proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Neymar.
That's good play from him.
Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's been taken straight back. Time and again they are repelled. Morata. Hernandez has it out wide and in space. Chooses to go. Can he finish?
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Costa Curta. And it's played forward. Still just the single goal between the sides. And that has left him in a heap.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Beckenbauer. And it's Modric.
The attendance for this
And it's
match was
Maradona.
70,987.
And here's Neymar. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Might be done. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! They are right back in business! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Pumas grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, they can break here. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Morata. Morata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Modric. Beckenbauer. For Rice. Oh, good read. Rice. Good driving run. Now it's Mbappe. And he'll shoot here! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Palmer has a goal! It's in! Into the lead once more! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Substitution on the field, number 24.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Erdegaard.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Number 15, Federico Valverde. Number 10.
Rice. Aim forwards. Now he's off and running. That pass isn't the best.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's had it nicked away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Osimhen. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Maradona. And it's Neymar. No, it's not getting there.
Bumazunam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Modric. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Another chance! Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Substitution on the field, number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And time is up. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Can he finish? And again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Morata. It's Morata! And he's taking no chances there.
Indonesia have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
That has not gone well. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Van Basten. Oh, that's a key interception. That's been intercepted. Neymar might just make this. Hernandez. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Now it's Neymar. And that was very necessary. Taken back almost at once. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he was quick to react. And it's Van Basten. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Çalhanoğlu will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
It's a throw-in. Saliba. Van Basten. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's well spotted. Napoli finding their passes. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Morata, picked out brilliantly. In for the follow-up. Neymar tries to clear. Hakimi. Aims beyond the defence.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Odegaard. Over to the left. Palmer. That is good alertness. Almost half an hour in now. And here's Morata. That's an excellent interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's had it nicked away. Pass somewhat off target. Hakimi. That is a great pick out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Morata. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Odegaard.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Palmer. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Neymar. Neymar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Basten. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Morata. Now it's Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia draw first blood here.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Neymar. Ødegaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's a very... It's Van Basten! In for the pieces! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Indonesia go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
Bisa menang kali. Nanti udah menang kalah lagi.
There's the start of the second half.
Indonesia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Napoli can start a counter here. And that's another good win of the ball. Rodri. Morata. Maradona. Here's Rodri. Indonesia can breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The most accurate pass. Neymar, now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's gone forward. Interesting ball. Hakimi, plenty to aim at here. Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Morata really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Indonesia, corner number 2 then. Indonesia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been intercepted. Neymar. He's Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Van Basten. Oh, such a clever touch.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, good read. Van Basten. He might be in here. There's the shot! And yes, it's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Segnato al 66esimo minuto, numero 15. Sostituzione per il Napoli, numero 21. Lascia il campo per il
Napoli
numero 6.
choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Basten. Now it's Maradona.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's Maradona! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sostituzione per il Napoli, numero 11. Viene sostituito con il numero 9.
And it's been taken straight back. And a play for a throw. De Bruyne pinches it off him.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Osimhen is looking to set free a runner, and he's got the beating of his... He's had a hit! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, super ball! Oh, look at the space here. And that's aimed in. Big header! In he goes again! He's got a goal! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. Son Heung-min at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Indonesia take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Indonesia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Van Basten. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played. I think we're just about done here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Il quadro uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne, passing is crisp and sharp. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Basten. Now that's well seen too. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Composure, gotta get it together, it ain't over. Blew the head gasket on my... I was 18, needing a shoulder, but now I'm older. Composure, when I step in the valley I get bolder. Give me the light when it's so dark. Quote mark, you will never leave me, quote mark, so I'm involved. And all of the times I've been low, I never faced that stuff on my own. Thank you. Friends and family lost both. I'm stronger now when that's growth. Still blessed when I touch road, and brother, I'm still blessed when I'm at home. Gotta fill up my head for the times I forget, so I pull up to the set like. And again, composure, gotta get it together, it ain't over. Blew the head gasket on my... I was 18, needing a shoulder, but now I'm older. Composure, when I step in the valley I get bolder. Give me the light when it's so dark. Quote mark, you will never leave me, quote mark, so I won't step down. And all of the times I've been let down, you stuck with me and never checked out. Had some doubts but they're fleshed out. I'm moving forward, that's best now. Blessed when I'm east or I'm westbound, even on a real bad day when I'm stressed out. I just fill up my head with the truth that you said. I pull up to the set like.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. He's got the shot away! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. This kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Manchester United get it back again. Odegaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution shapes the shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Morata. That has been cut short. Oh, Red, nice interception. Costa Curta. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Neymar. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's away! He's had a hit! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Indonesia break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Fiddles it through. Big chance! And out to safety.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Palmer. Indonesia finding their passes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Out towards the flank. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dembele. Costa Curta. Now it's Morata.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capital.
He's one-on-one Neymar! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Rodri gets across to intercept that. Odegaard. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Odegaard. Now it's Inzaghi. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Saliba. Looking for options for movement. Heads it! Oh, taken with style. And that for him is goal number 10. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Great hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Shot at goal! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And there's the end of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Indonesia very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Ayo, laga ini harus menang ini. Salah lagi.
There's the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And he's straight offside. Now it's Inzaghi. Has a goal! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Turns and goes back, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Valverde. Now it's Inzaghi, and it's been taken straight back. Foden. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get it through? Gets a good foot in there. Van de Ven. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ødegaard. Morata. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Now the finish! was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for
Rodri.
this match was
Now it's Morata.
70,987.
And he welcomes it in. He's free. And the finish! And that's off target.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
They get a throw in. Oh, that's a key interception. Saliba. Now Ødegaard. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries the cut back. Cleared away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Maddison. Pass is coming off in quick succession. And the shot! And somehow he kept it out.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Indonesia can start a counter here. Hakimi. And that interception was most necessary. Maddison. Ødegaard. Palmer. And it's Neymar. Now it's Ødegaard. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's neat. That's been intercepted. Hernandez. This ended up in no man's land. Hernandez. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Valverde is looking to set free a runner. And here's Morata. Now it's Neymar. Oh, and the shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And yes, it's him again. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Indonesia totally rampant here. And he's had it nicked away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Hakimi. Oh, they could break here. Neymar. Now it's Valverde. No, that's been intercepted. And it's played forward. Fernandez bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Morata. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of...
And the shot! No mistake!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's through and all alone! Great chance! And the follow-up! He's got a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up.
There
I
will be
think
5
it's
minutes
really
added
sharp
time.
play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well seen, saw that coming. Nicely weighted ball. Works it forward. And he was quick to react. And that will be the final act. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other.
I need a thicker skin. This pain keeps getting in. Tell me what to do. 'Cause I've always listened to you. And I'm here at your door. And I've been here before. Tell me what to do. 'Cause nothing works without you. I know the hour is late, and I know you'll make me wait. I can sit outside. I set fire to my pride. What is left to lose? Nothing left to lose. What is left to lose? Nothing left to lose. I need a thicker skin. This pain keeps getting in. Tell me what to do. I've always listened to you. What is left to lose? Nothing left to lose. What is left to lose? Nothing left to lose. Kiss me while the world decays. Kiss me while the music You've been strong for so long. You learn to carry this on your own. Let me be someone you can lean on. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. You don't have to be so strong. You don't have to be so strong. You don't have to be so strong. You carry so much on your own. If you need someone to lean on, you carry so much on your own. If you need someone to lean on, you don't have to be so. You don't have to be so strong. You don't have to be so strong. Don't go through it alone. You don't have to be so strong. Don't go through it alone. You don't have to be so strong. You don't have to be so strong. You don't have to be so strong. You don't have to be so strong.
Oh, and incidentally, my enemies also play rough, so watch your step and act smart.
Bought a new suit for the action. Couple threads, little seat attraction. Stepping on shoes like expecting. Do an ace deuce on my last spin. Get a little boost every time I feel a passion. Now I'm getting loose, ain't no telling where I'm crashing. I was getting loot for the rap, brought the cash in. Now we in the room, you can tell who the act is. Who do I trust? Looking at me, do you looking at us? Might not pick up, but I'm good in a clutch. I got some beefs that be doing too much. I got some beefs wanna see me get crushed. I did some beats when the movement was stuck. See the proof in my cup, see the proof in my blood. I did some things when the moment was up. We gon' run it back up, we gon' show how it's done. One game when I came in, everybody wanna dub, but you can't win. See I'm running to the ground, what your lane is. If you're gonna for the crown, better go and put your claim in. Tell no lies. I done came up, but I fell more times. They be tryna sell with the same old lines. I'ma speak mine, better tell your side. Ayy, came out the well, rang on the bell. Live what I talk, I don't do what you say. You ain't been where I fell. Let the people talk, they don't know enough. Let my people spark, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell. for my all, I got weight on my heart, I got weight on the scale. Let the people talk, they don't own enough. Let my people spark, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, you see me blowing up. I just live what I tell. Try to fool me, rap game fake could've told me. Said I might as well pick the army. Either way, they still tryna own me. Couple OGs try to mold me. Go and get a bag, or you'll be another story. Looking for the throne, better go and get your own scene. I'ma pick a bone with whoever try to hold me. Burying my past like cold beef. All go with the home team told me. Partner said that I should've bought a. Shorty said never let them get a hold on me. Cash rules, but it don't control me. I give it all back for the glory. No cosign, bully on the floor now. They ain't let us in, had to kick the door down. Who do I trust? Looking at me, then you looking at us. Might not pick up, but I'm good at a clutch. I got some beefs that be doing too much. I got some beefs wanna see me get crushed. I did some feats when the movement was stuck. See the proof in my cup, see the proof in my blood. I did some things when the moment was up. We gon' run it back up, we gon' show how it's done.
Like you say, Marlo.
Came out the well, prang on the bell. Live what I talk, I don't do what you say. You ain't been where I fell. Let the people talk it, they don't know enough. Let my people spark it, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell, cause I came out the water, my wave and my honor. You know what's up. Came out the water, no stain on my palm, but I stay with the drama. You know what's up. Straight in my collar, the trophy to follow. They go out there wait not to notice us. The way I was brought up, I hang on the line and just wait on the time. And I came out the well, prang on the bell. Live what I talk, I don't do what you say. You ain't been where I fell. Let the people talk it, they don't know enough. Let my people spark it, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell, cause I came out the well, prang on the bell. Pray for my heart, I got weight on my heart, I got weight on the scale. Let the people talk, they don't own enough. Let my people spark it, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing Tell me what to do. I've always listened to you. What is left to lose? Nothing left to lose. What is left to lose? Nothing left to lose.
Kiss me while the world decays. Kiss me while the
together, it ain't over. Blew the head gasket on my. I was 18, needing a shoulder, but now I'm older. Composure. When I step in the valley, I get bolder. Give me the light when it's so dark. Quote mark. You will never leave me. Quote marks. I'm in vogue. And all of the times I've been low, I never faced that stuff on my own. Friends and family lost both. I'm stronger now when that's growth. Still blessed when I touch road, and brother, I'm still blessed when I'm at home. Gotta fill up my head for the times I forget, so I pull up to the set like. Gasket on my. I was 18, needing a shoulder, but now I'm older. Composure. When I step in the valley, I get bolder. Give me the light when it's so dark. Quote mark. You will never leave me. Quote mark, so I won't step down. And all of the times I've been let down, you stopped with me and never checked out. Had some doubts, but they're fleshed out. I'm moving forward, that's best now. Blessed when I'm east or I'm westbound, even on a real bad day when I'm stressed out. I just fill up my head with the truth that you said. I pull up to the set like. I pull up to the set like. Quote mark.
You've been strong for so long. You learn to carry this on your own. Let me be someone you can lean on.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Not gone well. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him. And
there's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Arsenal and Son Heung-min! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's played in with a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Kyle Walker. Now who's going to be first to this? That is out of play. That pass isn't the best. Haaland! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Real chance! And more and more and more. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Oh, and incidentally, my enemies also play rough, so watch your step.
Couple threads, little seat attraction. Stepping on shoes like expected. Do an ace deuce on my last man. Get a little boost every time I feel a passion. Now I'm getting loose, ain't no telling where I'm crashing. I was getting loot for the rap, brought the cash in. Now we in the room, you can tell who the act is. Who do I trust? Looking at me, do you looking at us? Might not pick up, but I'm good in a crush. I got some beefs that be doing too much. I got some beefs wanna see me get crushed. I did some beefs when the movement was stuck. See the proof in my cup, see the proof in my blood. I did some things when the moment was up. We gon' run it back up, we gon' show how it's done. One thing when I came in, everybody wanna dub, but you can't win. See I'm running to the ground, what your lane is. If you're gunning for the crown, better go and put your claim in. Tell no lies. I done came up, but I fell more times. They be trying to sell with the same old lines. I'ma speak mine, better tell your side. Ayy, came out the well, rang on the bell. Live what I talk, I don't do what you say. You ain't been where I fell. Let the people talk, they don't know enough. Let my people spark, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell, cause I came out the well, rang on the bell. But my heart, I got weight on my heart, I got weight on the scale. Let the people talk, they don't own enough. Let my people spark, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell. Try to fool me, rap game fake could've told me. Said I might as well pick the army. Either way, they still tryna own me. Couple OGs try to mold me.
If the rest of it.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now that's well seen too. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Okay, interesting. Rodri, and it's Wilshere.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Referee has just said play on. Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Foden. Now it's Son Heung-min. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Great ball and a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Guardiola. And it's De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. Oh, important interception. Neither side yet able to find the net. Isak. Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace.
Shapes to shoot! It's come back out! And it's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's been intercepted. Picked out brilliantly. Looking to go deep. Oh, that's a key interception. Over to the left. Kyle Walker. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Odegaard. For Palmer, and he's intervened well there. Nicely intercepted. Palmer fiddles it through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Zinchenko! Looking for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Ødegaard with the short one. Saliba. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Caught offside that time. And it's Son Heung-min. Driving forward. Haaland! Oh, a very decent attempt. So, third corner of the game. A sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away. He's picked his way through. And the shot! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Wilshere. Haaland. Oh, perfectly measured that. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's well spotted. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Son Heung-min.
There's the start of the second half.
Is number 29.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Great chance!
That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Havertz up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Saliba. Oh, super find. That was not gone well. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Incoming cross. To Havertz. Foden proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
No, that was never going to make it. Havertz, out to the right, and he welcomes it in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Walker does well to get it back, and he's had it nicked away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Palmer. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Some really good ball movement.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. And the counter is on. Now then. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's a superb pass. There's the hit. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. What a throw in.
Substitution in progress.
Van Dijk. Hoyland gets a good foot in there. That is good alertness. Played with finesse. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Diaby. He's got away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Arsenal, they're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. It's a quick ball upfield.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Short changes him with that pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ruben Diaz promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedro Porro.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free. Fernandez. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Diaby. He has found a way through. Takes aim and crosses. Onana catches it safely. He won't be happy with that one.
There will be 1 minute added
Darwin.
time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nice ball, and he's in here. Knocks it out wide. Tries to get it clear. And time is up. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins.
Whisper that queen
So we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Really is quite a... It's Son Heung-min!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Haaland. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He can get that clear. And that is out of play.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. White. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the pass is intercepted. White. Now Saliba. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Robertson. Rodri. Now it's Darwin. He's looking to set free a runner. Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Park Ji-sung, there's the shot! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That looks a cracking ball. Saka, he has found the way through. Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pedro Porro.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's intervened well there. And here's Son Heung-min. Pass is just off target. Clears it out of harm's way. Doku. And there's green grass ahead of him. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to...
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Saliba, and Here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Arsenal truly have no need to...
Rodri is the guilty party there. And it's Son Heung-min. Palmer. No, again there's no way through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now he's off and running. Pedro Porro. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And they can counter here. Strong running down that left flank.
Saka really added the width there thanks to his...
Has a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Odegaard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Aim forwards.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that's definitely not his best. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Darwin looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Gets his pass away, and he's managed. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
White is there, and he can get that clear. Tottenham can counter promptly here. And that's not going to reach. Odegaard. It's Saka. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Van de Ven. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Doku. That pass has been well intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to belt it away. Son Heung-min. And out to safety. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Odegaard. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Away from immediate danger.
it's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Darwin Núñez. Coming on to replace him is number 29, Kai Havertz. Substitution in progress.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Fernandez, it's a pretty loose pass. White. And here's Park Ji-sung. Big chance to get at them. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. White. Rodri. And Robertson. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That is good strength.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played in by Son Heung-min. No, that's been intercepted. Hoyland. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And here's Son Heung-min. And he's straight offside. Havertz receives it in a good position here. Rice gets it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! There's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
88 minutes is
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Park Ji-sung.
Number 39, Bruno Guimaraes.
Here's Bruno Guimaraes.
Time.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And it's Son Heung-min, and he cuts out the supply. Hoylund. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Shot goal! Cleared without complication.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Foot in. Rice. Havertz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Havertz. Son Heung-min shapes to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution.
So here comes the substitution. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
White. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Havertz. Can he spark a counter here? Can he get it through? Looking for the runner. Rodri. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Park Ji-sung.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Number 9.
This has been enthralling. So what to the last 15 minutes? And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played. Son Heung-min looking to add to his goal. Bruno Guimaraes. Rice. And Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nice physical challenge. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's De Bruyne. Havertz. Can he put it away? No, No, not quite.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now he's off and running. Oh, Red, nice interception. Son Heung-min.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Aimed beyond the defence. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Hoylund. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Played towards the front line. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So this one to set the tone. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Szoboszlai is the next to run the gauntlet. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So this one to restore parity.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Son Heung-min is the second man to step up for his team.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
This then to level matters. Back off the post.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
This to put them 2 up. And he puts it away. 2 to the good. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in. Pick that one out.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So this to seal it. That's won it! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
A quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.